Okay, 80 points lower on the Nifty, 10,786. Well, the Monetary Policy Committee will announce its decision on key policy rates very shortly. Latha Venaktesh caught up with the Citizens Monetary Policy Committee and asked them what are they expecting on the rate action and communication from the RBI.
A pause, Latha.
Okay, so a pause. Well, Sajid, what do you think the Reserve Bank will do, MPC on December 5th in terms of action?
A pause.
Okay, Sajid, pause. Shamiran, what is the action expected? Pause. I think you'll have to raise it more. Okay, pause. Shaumyu, pause. Okay. Dr. Sen, it's an overwhelming pause. What are you expecting them to do? Rate action? Hold. Okay, so that's a unanimous vote, and I think there were no surprises. Let's see about the stance. Sonal, what are you expecting in terms of a change in stance? Is there a change in stance? When will they change this policy itself?
Latha, we are expecting a change in stance back to neutral. Maybe not in the December policy, but either the February or the April policy.
Okay, so it's going to be February or April, though this policy they remain neutral. Sajid, the stance?
Yeah, no, I think very similar response, that it is possible. I think it's too soon right now, assuming all the variables remain where they are, February or April.
Okay, so again, I'm going to count you as neutral because the stance change, if any, is February or April. So both Sajid not expecting a change. Shamiran expecting a change in stance?
No change right now. Data dependent.
Okay.
Depending upon that, they can decide to do it somewhere in the next couple of policies.
Shaumyu?
Yeah, there will be no change in this policy, but I agree that if the situation continues to remain volatile, a change in stance could be forthcoming in, might be in the February policy or more in the April policy.
Okay. Dr. Sen, should they change the stance?
My opinion is they should change the stance. Whether they'll do it now or do it later is a question.
Okay.
But I think calibrated tightening is not a viable stance at the moment.
Okay, all eyes on the RBI policy meet, but keep an eye on the market as well because the Nifty has taken a bit of a knock in the last few minutes and suddenly these pharma names are coming under a bit of pressure. So Sun Pharma is down about 4%, Cipla is seeing a cut of 3% and the other pharma names like Dr. Reddy's are also seeing a bit of a cut. But that's all the time we had on this edition of Mid Cap Radar.